Whew. Hey, welcome to my channel. Good morning to you. God bless you. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Thank y'all so much. Subscribe, like the channel, and subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'm back in Miami. Anybody who follows this channel knows that I left. I was in Costa Rica, San Jose, and then I went to Colombia, Bogota, and I just came back yesterday to Miami. Hey, Zay, how you doing? Please subscribe and like the video. So yeah, I'm gonna show you all this beautiful view. When I came back to Miami, when I came home, I checked my blood pressure because I went overseas. I had a stroke 10 months ago, and I still went overseas to check out, these countries. I was walking 10,000 steps, 20,000 steps. One day in Colombia, I walked 30,000 steps because they shut my SIM card off and I didn't have internet access, so I got lost. But and I walked 30,000 steps. Um, so yeah, I checked my blood pressure. I came back and checked my blood pressure this morning, and it was crazy high. So I came up with a plan. On June 1st, I'm going to Peru, the country of Peru, and I'm gonna go to Lima, sorry, Lima, and that's the capital of good blood pressure. But I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna get a hostel for one day. Oh, for 2 weeks. I'm gonna get a hostel because you have access to the kitchen. I could go to the supermarket, cook my own food. You have to be social there, and it's cheaper. And then for 2 weeks after that, hotel, you can have privacy. I have to go vegan, so I have to eat like nuts, salads, things you can buy at the supermarket. But I'm not gonna have a stove. Um, what else? I'm not gonna have a fridge. I'm not gonna have a microwave. So I would just have to go vegan and eat healthy then. Like I said, like almonds, peanuts, walnuts, um, salads, stuff like that. So I'll do that. But worst case scenario, I just stay in the hostel and save money. And if I meet a woman or a nice woman that I like, I'll get a hotel then because it's cheap. Or I could switch from one room at the hostel. It's a little extra money, but as long as it's less expensive than the hotel, I'll do it. So I found the problem. I found a solution for my health problem because I can't keep going overseas and then come back to America and then my blood pressure is like outrageous. I can't do that. That's very dangerous. So yeah. So I'm very happy I came up with that plan. And June 1st, I'm moving. I'm moving overseas. I'm expat. My home base was Miami, but I'm moving to first January 1st. I'm gonna go to Lima, Peru for 75 days, and then I'm gonna come back to Miami, get my blood pressure medications, 90 days worth. Then I'm gonna get back on a plane one day. I'm gonna grab that. It's just gonna take me 1 day, 2 days the max, and then I'm gonna get back on a plane. Then I'm gonna go to Ecuador. You know, do the same thing with the hostel and the hotels, and then I'm gonna come back in 75 days and get my medication for 90 days, and then I'm gonna go to Colombia, Bogota, and then I'll probably after that come back, get the medication. Then I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna just keep moving around, going to hostels and hotels, and I'm gonna create content and show y'all. Hey, everyone in the chat, please like the video, subscribe. Miggy, C, Animal, Love, press Hera, Hiram Creator. I'm sorry. Anyone who likes who subscribes, tell me, press 1, and I'll make you a moderator. And also, I'm gonna subscribe to you because I need more friends on here. Hey, at Blake Basin 6656. What's up? So yeah, thank y'all so much for showing love. And yeah, my goal today is to lower my blood pressure. Like when I get home, once I get hungry, I'm gonna cook some salmon with quinoa, with lentils, and sweet potatoes. And that should lower it because yeah, I was eating healthy overseas, but they put so much sodium in the food for no reason. I mean, I know why they do it because they want to get you addicted. So, but I had so much fun in Colombia. Costa Rica was all right. You know what I like about Colombia? Like their food is not like the U.S. The way they package their food. Like there's government warnings on their food. Like it's in Spanish obviously, but on the front it says sodium warning or saturated fat warning and stuff like that. That's cool. We should do that in America. You know, I don't know why we don't do that, but I think I know why. Because we have a corrupt healthcare system, and they want you on pills. They want you sick, so they can sell you pills and stuff. So that makes sense. So they anti-health here. But I like overseas, they trying to help the consumer, help the citizens, like with their picks. So if you subscribe to the channel, I'll definitely subscribe to your channel, and I'll make you a moderator. So. How about now? No. Let me see. Oh, whew, man. Oh, okay, awesome. So yeah, my I've been checking my blood pressure. I just came back yesterday to Miami. I checked my blood pressure. It was 150 over 100. That's high. And then today I checked my blood pressure. It was 145 over 93. So I'm in the process of bringing down my blood pressure. I also came up with a new plan when I go overseas because this trip in Costa Rica and Colombia, I ate out. I ate at a restaurant every single meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And but I ate healthy foods, but still, they just pack it with sodium because they're trying to get you addicted to the food to keep coming back. And we all know salt and sodium is very addicting. So I have a new plan. June 1st, I'm going to Peru. Peru is the number one place on the planet for people with low blood pressure. So that's not why I'm going though. So on when I go there to Peru, I'm gonna go there for 75 days, and then I'm gonna come back to Miami to get my medications for 90 days, and then I'm gonna go back. Then I'm gonna go overseas again, but I'm gonna go to Peru. I'm gonna go to a hostel, and because at a hostel you have access to a stove, um, a kitchen, and all that. So I'm gonna go to supermarkets, cook my own food, healthy food, which I normally do here, and it saves me money. It's way cheaper than a hotel, and it makes me social. There's people there that want to talk. So and then yeah, if I need some private time, I'll book a. They got one bedrooms in those hostels. They got one bedrooms, or I could just book a cheap hotel for like 2 weeks if I want some privacy, and I'll go vegan for 2 weeks or whatever. So yeah, do you know any tricks that bring your blood pressure down pretty quickly? Uh, I gotta get off here, guys. Oh, yeah, let me hear your response. I'm gonna just like for example, this morning I'm gonna eat some salmon with quinoa and rice or quinoa and lentils and sweet potatoes. And I'm gonna throw some garlic in a pot and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna eat this morning. Probably in about 30 minutes. And that's gonna help me. Then for lunch I'm gonna have what is it, grilled chicken? Yeah, garlic. Yeah. Yeah, like raw garlic, like eating raw garlic. Yeah, I heard about that. That's like very good for your blood pressure and just good for your system. I'm gonna cook it with the food, definitely. Um, and then for lunch, I'll probably have no, some like chicken breast, grilled chicken with lentils and rice, and you know, um, and some plantain or sweet potatoes. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have something like chicken with, you know, chicken with rice and garlic. I mean, garlic and sweet potatoes. So yeah, the no salt. I know those restaurants. They just I never have salt, but I told those people at the restaurant, you know, the waitresses and waiters, no salt in the food, but they don't really care, man. I mean, I'm think I'm done with restaurants now. I'm gonna go there like once a month, and then I'll probably go to like a healthy restaurant. But yeah, I'm done with restaurants now because they don't care. They just put any seasoning in there as long as it's addicting. They really don't care. You know. One thing I like about Colombia, their food, they have like warnings from the government on their food, like on the front, not just the back. It'll say like excessive sodium, excessive fat, excessive saturated fat, stuff like that. Excessive cholesterol. So that's good to see that they care about their citizens, trying to protect their population. In America, they don't give a fuck. It's no warnings. Absolutely. The only warning I was at Chipotle. On a menu, if you go in there and look, they have a warning about sodium. It's excessive sodium in there, but they don't give a fuck. So I'm sorry for my language there, but I think I'm what, yeah, Russ, cayenne pepper is good for, but yeah, I got a habanero, is that how it's called? Habanero peppers. I got some sweet chili peppers. I'm gonna make that in the salmon also. Yeah, thank you. Habanero pepper is good. Oh, cayenne pepper, not habanero. Habanero is what I'm gonna cook later. Cayenne pepper, yeah, that definitely helps. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No doubt about it. I just walked 8,000 steps. All right, let me get off here, y'all. Please subscribe to Prophet Prophetic Images. Please subscribe. And Prophetic Images is always good to see you. And I'm gonna come back on. Let me just make some breakfast. Um, get my blood pressure down. Drink a lot of water, and it's gonna be all right. Thank you for showing love. Thank you.